I'm posting this video in response to the It Gets Better campaign in hopes that there's someone out there watching this who will realize that you do have people out there who have been through the same things that you're going through and that it does truly get better. I grew up in a small town in Alabama, and it truly is not accepted here the way it is in a lot of other parts of the country, but it's also not quite as bad here as it is in some parts of the country. Growing up, everyone seemed to know that I was gay before I even came out, and when I was going through junior high and high school, dealing with the torment of other people calling you names, treating you as though you were a second class citizen or not even as good as that, being picked on, laughed at, you begin to harden yourself. And as I grew up, I didn't have much self esteem. When I got out into the real world, I started noticing that there were other people out there like me. And I started making some friends and starting to go out and meeting them. I started realizing that I could have a life that was happy. Um, After several, I'd say 6 or 7 months of me being out in the community, I came out to my family. I had a sister who was very supportive and who truly was one of the true loves in my life. She held me up and she told me that everything was going to be okay. Other members of my family were not quite as accepting, and still to this day are not as accepting. And I don't believe they realize the damage that they do by talking to you the way that they do or treating you the way that they do, when they don't realize that in my heart I love them and I would never turn my back on them, but I've had them turn their backs on me. Um, Several years of being out, I went through the different dating and different people, and finally found the person that I'm with now, who is an absolutely wonderful person. We've been together for a while, have a house, a life, and even a child. And it's been a wonderful thing. Now, getting here was not that much fun, but being here is. And if you'll just realize that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and that sometimes at the end of the rainbow there actually is a pot of gold, then hopefully you'll find the strength to make it through these trials and realize that it does get better and that life can be enjoyable and that we are out here. We're out here to take care of each other as well, and that you do have a community behind you. So please don't do anything drastic, and just realize that you're not alone. We're all out here, and one day you'll realize that. So I'm going to end this message in the only way that I really know how to do it, is to tell you that I don't know you, and I'm hoping that this gets to the people that it needs to get to, but realize that I love you, and there are other people out there who will love you as well. So take care, and remember, it does get better.